excited for some football. Got the football kickoff this weekend. Full set of games. NFL back in the swing. And I'll be in the swing up into February. So, everybody had their own teams, who they root for. In college, I usually root for Navy. Maryland here and there, but usually Navy before Maryland. And if I had to go to a more bigger school or whatever, I probably would go with normally Florida Gators, but or any team in the SEC, but primarily Florida Gators. So it'll be interesting how the season unfolds, and separate the men from the boys, so to speak, and see how I never played the schedule game. Each opponent is dangerous in my book. Never underestimate the opponent. And I believe the game is won, between when you play Sunday, and Monday through Friday, Saturday, and between the next game, the game is won within that week. Within that working week, that's usually where the game is won. And how your strategy is, how your plan, your game plan is tight. Primarily execution has to be tight. Eliminate the turnovers is always key. You got to be a little lucky, as you know. But talent plays everything. It plays into it. You have to have, you can coach them and scheme them up, but still, talented players going to make plays. Big time players make big time plays. So that's why they get paid to do it. So, barring injury, but injury is a part of the game. I never use injuries as an excuse. Injury is a part of the game. It's all about your depth. That's how you build a team. Of course, you have some superstar players that you might have on your team, but it still comes down to being a team, and everyone has to play together. And pick the your neck, pick the man up, pick up where the next guy fall off or whatever. So if that person gets replaced, you got to go out there. That means they're trusting you to go out there and display your skills within the team concept and doing your job. So that's your bread and butter. That's how you eat in the league. So in all leagues, you have to your production is everything. So we'll see what happens tonight. Washington football team take on the New England Patriots up in New England. I'm looking forward to seeing Cam Newton. Looking forward to seeing Matt Jones when he gets in there. Looking forward to seeing the Patriots to see what they all about. And everything's going to be, they're not going to show you anything. They're not going to show you any tricks or whatever. They're going to just give you their base plays and execute. They're going to try to execute the best they plan within the game plan they put out. They're not game planning right now. So it's just line them up and play football. And this is where, like I said, big-time players will make big-time plays. So, but it would be an interesting night. Washington football team, as you know, they got Ryan Fitzpatrick at the quarterback position. 16-year veteran. And he's seen it all. This will be the first time he's ever played in his career at FedEx Field. So that's going to be an interesting dynamic. Also, Ryan is a very intelligent football player, quarterback. He's also a playmaker. He does have some wheels. So it's just a matter of getting timing. And from what I'm hearing in practice, it's been competitive, to say the least. The defense, they make some plays. The offense is able to get some plays themselves. So there were plays to be made out here. They can be had. It's just a lot. It's just, up to the players. There's some interesting position battles that's going to be. It's going to start tonight. Well, it started already in practice, but now you're under the lights and you'll see you're going against a different opponent, and we'll see how the depth chart plays itself out in the wide receiver position. They might keep 7, or it could be 6. They do need special teams players. They do need a kickoff returner and a punt returner. Keep that in mind, especially for Cam Sims Jr. and no, not Cam Sims, Steven Sims Jr. I'm sorry, Steven Sims Jr. And a lot of people has written him off. I would say don't. Also, the kid that they picked up from the Houston Texans, so I played with the Houston Texans last year. His name's escaped me at this moment, but he can be a weapon too in the offense, and also he gets a kickoff return and punt return, a darn good one. The problem with him is just, I can't think of his name. Escapes me. I want to say Taylor, just not sure. The problem that's been a big bugaboo for him is holding on to the ball, and as you know, we've had way too many fumbles and muffs in the kicking game. So we'll see how them young men go out there today. I'm looking forward to the offensive linemen to see how cohesiveness, if there's any cohesiveness there. Cosme, Bates, the tight end, I want to see how he's doing. Of course, Antonio Gibson, my man J.D. McKissick, and also just to see, I don't know how much plays McLaurin's going to get. I know Samuel probably will not play. Humphreys will probably get some time in the slot. And then you have AGG, Kelvin Harmon, and a host of other players, So it's going to be an amazing event. I think that we can come away with some idea of, in our mind to keep us football hungry individuals kind of satisfied for the moment. And so at least we can kind of digest something and kind of formulate our own opinion to see, we're going to go crazy whoever shows out. So, and I'm interested in the running back Patterson from here. So it's going to be an interesting night. So take care. Happy Thursday. Have a good evening. And we will see you again on the back end. Take care.